So guys, as we finish up the 4 M's, let's dive into arguably the most important one. It'd be really hard to separate any as more important than any other, but here's the thing. This goes all the way back to the 1930s, that Ben Graham said the most critical thing you can do is be sure you have a margin of safety. Very briefly, margin of safety means to find the intrinsic value of the company, what it's really worth as a company, and then buying it for 50% off. Now, the way that happens in the real world is that there'll be some kind of event. Something will cause fear around this company, and the market will sell it off. And when it does, something worth $10 will go on sale for $5, and that's when you buy it. I gotta tell you, from 40 years of doing this, the mistakes that I've made have inevitably been around margin of safety. And that's because you're not always going to know everything about the future, and you just can't. And as Charlie Munger says, the vicissitudes of life will definitely come into investing. And therefore, you must have a margin of safety. And I don't know, a lot of people know this, but they've decided, Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger decided that what they needed was the ability or the requirement to buy a company at a private company price, even though it's a public company. And what that resulted in was essentially buying companies that are public for 50% below their intrinsic value. And that 50% margin of safety, that is the three most important words of investing: margin of safety. And a 50% discount will protect you from the ups and downs that are going to happen out there in the real world. Insist on a margin of safety, and I think you'll be happy with the results.